Wait one second, making sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Okay, hello and welcome back to Minecraft Young Paradise Golden Age, episode 9, well not 900, 745 or 46 I think we're on. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. Last episode we built a new furnace setup to be more strategic and, you know, smelt a bit more faster and have a bit more room instead of just having 5 slots of iron and all that. That's what we're currently smelting, is a lot of iron. It's actually already chugged through quite a lot of it. But we still have a few more stacks to go, I tell you. I'm really looking forward to all of that gold smelting, because the gold has got to be very useful when the time comes, I tell you. I will be doing something with gold in the future. Let's see. And we also worked on a new lining with some glowstone to light up our room here. I don't know if it's 100% lit up. I don't know what the thingy of it is. Let's see, what lighting level? Light level 8. So I guess it is pretty lit up in here, I tell you, just standing here. But that is last episode. In today's episode we're going to be working on a special project that resolves... Well, I'm trying to think of what the word was. That is in Log Town, and not resolve. Reside, that's it, reside. It resides in our... Oh yeah, I totally forgot, we need to work on the lab soon. We'll go and work on that again soon. I'm actually thinking of working on the entrance a bit. Just kinda... Not more of... I don't want a subtle entrance no more. I want more of, like, you know, a few bits of lab and then... Kinda like the Fallout... Is it 2 or Fallout 1? The Navarro thingy. And also there's so many ants around here. Don't know why there's so many ants. My ice farm. I tell you, I really did enjoy building this ice farm back in the day. Should really move them at some point, I tell you. I should really move them. I built it and I was planning on building maybe it longer or even more. I tell you, even more. That was a possibility. I was going to expand it to be 4 blocks wide. Well, not 4 blocks wide, but 4 ice farms wide. And I thought, you know what, that might be quite efficient, I tell you. Might be quite efficient. Yeah, I think I might actually take them down soon. I need the ice at some point, but you know what, I will take them down just for now and then rebuild them later. I think that'd be what I plan on doing. It never gets old coming in here. I really need to make some furniture around here, I tell you. Really need to make some furniture. Let's see. There we go. I'll work on making a little bit of furniture in here. You can see that I ran out of glass, so I needed to use some fences for windows. Let's see. Right. So I needed to make some furniture. And I guess I could stick with the spruce beam. I do have quite a lot of spruce wood on me now due to other projects that I was working on last episode. I'd been making so many hammers for this build project because it gotta take us forever to actually complete it, but you know, in the end it will be quite worth it. So, if you do not know what build project we're working on today, we are going to be working on the abandoned metro of Log Town. Now, Log Town is going to have a lot more houses. It just, I'm just not a very good town builder. That's what I will say. I'm not a very good town builder. I will also move that sign that says Log Town, I tell you. I could make a better sign, I tell you. I could make a better sign. But I want to start working on changing up a lot of these houses, I tell you. I might change up this house, but it's mostly just made out of snow. I think I would probably just fix the roof and turn it into more like, you know, wood. I think that's what we'll work on, I tell you. But I think the build project has probably got to start. It's not ice. I still have that snowman here. Hello there, snowman. Bond the snowman, 18th of September 2022. You are old, Bond. You are old. This is how I used to get snowballs. Should really work on this at some point soon, I tell you. I should really work on it. I made a little bit that looks like it's, you know, trickling out. Not very nice, I tell you. Not very nice. We'll see. I think I might actually focus on working on the path soon as well. I think that's what we'll need to do. I need to actually, you know, start drawing out a design idea for path, and I tell you, around here. The problem is we do have the Norfolk Polar Bridge over here. That is a bridge that we built back in 2022, November 9th. Many polar bears actually died during the construction as they kept attacking me on ice, I tell you. Kept attacking me. We'll see. And over here it's actually Ice Bob's town. A very not too nice town, but it does give me the idea of what I want to work on it later on. But I want to work on the metro. The metro is something that I want to work on. Now, let's see, what other metro ideas could I talk about? Think about the metro games, I tell you. The metro, like Exodus and Last Light and all that. Those games. And how they're based in like a metro. Well, I'm kind of going to go with like an idea like that. Like an abandoned metro but still people living in it. But, you know, more like, you know, graffiti people. It's more like, you know, Log Town kind of got abandoned at a certain point. Like maybe some time in its history it had to be abandoned. Something like that. That's what I will be going with. But I do think first we're going to actually have to destroy our ice farm. And you know what? I could gather up some ice, and I should really have made tools before doing this, I tell you. Some new tools. Brilliant, I tell you, brilliant. It's actually quite an efficient ice farm, I tell you. Problem is, if you break too fast, it's better to just go like this, along. Or maybe even in the middle, you break a little bit in the middle. Just so there's water to, you know, reform. It's very hard to actually, you know, not break the farm. But you can easily just refix it with water, I tell you. That's like the best part about it, I tell you. It's easily fixable. Now. Oops. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Now we're going to have a lot of signs now because this thing involved a lot of signs back in the day. We'll see. And actually the reason why a lot of the ice actually stays is due to these, well, why the ends stay watery is due to these torches over here. And if I do rebuild this place, I'm probably going to make it a bit more efficient, I tell you. I'm actually thinking about a minecart idea. There's not really any reason to have so much ice, I tell you. I'm not really doing too much with ice up to now. But I do plan on doing maybe some kind of big ice project soon in the future, I tell you. That's what I will say. I do plan on doing a big ice project soon in the future. We'll see. But that won't be for a little while. So we have plenty of time. I'll put the ice in the backpack. I'll probably just shove it at the bottom. Might need it for something in the future soon. We'll see. You know what? We could actually do like an icy coast. That's actually a very cool idea. And also, if you don't know what I got called a metro, I'm thinking maybe Eros Metro or Eros Jat Metros. And Jat stands for well, I think Jat might be the company that owns the metro. Back then. They don't own it no more as they're like completely gone. But I wanted to create little stories like, you know, in my world of, you know, different stuff happening to different cities. Like in Mass Halden, I'm thinking about a king that used to rule over it. Called the Iron King or something. And I was gonna build a ginormous, what was it called? Like a Hall of Heroes, eh? And I even came up with a, you know, like Bible kind of thing for it. Not a Bible thing, but you know, something like that. To give you a bit of an idea of what I've been writing for it. But it's kind of like, you know, leaving a lot of mystery with it. Because you know what? I don't want to give too much of it out. Because it leaves, you know, not enough mystery to really be, you know, oh, this happened a long time ago, it's like a myth now. Something like that, that's what I'm going with, I tell you. Let's see. I'll definitely just shove that in there now. There we go. And this is only one of the, ice farms. We're going to have to break down another one after this. But it also gives us a bit of time to talk about the build project, I tell you. Now, the metro is going to be quite a wonky one. It's not going to be your regular metro that, it's kind of like flat out. A lot of metros are kind of flat out. Some of them actually have tunnels that go under each other or below. But we're probably not going to go like the New York or London tunnels. London tunnels are weird, I tell you. Weird, I tell you. Let's see. Oh, there's my dog. How you doing, doggy? How you doing? What did I call you? Was it Brownie? Pretty sure it was Brownie, didn't I call you Brownie? Yeah, you were Brownie. Yeah, you're Brownie. Brownie the dog, named 18th of September 2022. Totally forgot about you, Brownie. You might as well join me. Looks like you're a bit beaten. Luckily I brought a meal that you could munch on. There you go. Just munch on that. You know what? I wish I could, there's a mod, right? There's a mod I want to talk about before we continue with talking about the metro and all that. But there's a mod back in the day that I totally forgot about, but I just remembered it now. But I'm pretty sure it only goes to 1.7.10. When you can smell rotten flesh into laser. That is a great mod, I tell you. That is a great mod. Let's see. Not a bad mod at all. Just have not seen it that much. You know what? I've seen so many people working on like the mod called Creative. Let's see. It's a great mod, I would say. But no one really talks about the OG mods these days. Let's see. Not many series back. Well, not many series now that go on older updates, I tell you. I'm trying to see if I had any dirt. I do have some dirt. There we go. Not bad at all. And I better light all of this up. I will be fixing all of the light stuff, I tell you, but for now, it'll wait. It'll wait before I work on the light stuff again. Let's get all of this mined out. Let's see. Now, for the metro idea, I'm thinking about 4 entrances now. But once the town expands and becomes a bit bigger in the future, we'll probably add a bit more entrances, I would say. But for, now it's just going to be like, a couple of entrances. Just a few of them. Just so we can get started off with some of the entrances. And it'd probably be like, the real life ones, you slowly just start building these entrances and all that. I saw Brownie was over there as well. No, it's a diorite block. Okay. Well, let's go pick up all of this garbage. I tell you don't want to leave any of your garbage out. Might hurt the environment, I tell you. There's too many polar bears around here. There we go. What could we talk about while I'm mining all this out? I don't want to talk on the project now, as I don't want to bore you with talking about it so much. Let's see. I actually did come up with the project like a few days ago. 2 or 3 days ago I came up with the build project. I was thinking about our watery caves project. That's what we were working on 2 episodes ago. But then I thought, you know what? I should work on something away from home. And I started thinking, it's been, boiling in my head for a while, I tell you. The idea. Let's see. And I think it's coming out, quite nice, the idea so far. But, to not talk about that now, Well, we talked about, trash there for a second, and it reminded me of, in real life, right? How many, like, people and kids and all that live in trash? Did you know about, people living in trash? Literally trash? Let's see. I got reminded of it when I was watching a video a few days ago. But it's people living in trash fields, but how many animals also are affected as well? Like, you don't think about how many animals are affected, but elephants, that's like, you know, elephants and they're trying to find food in garbage. Let's see, it reminds me of Happy Feet when, you know, I can't remember his name, but I just call him, you know, Songbird or something like that. Or Bird. You know, the wise kinda singing one gets his neck stuck in a, what was it called? Like, you know the beer cans in America, you know how they get like strapped in a, what do you call it? They get strapped in, what's it called? What's it called again? Plastic. A plastic thing that holds the top of the can. So you can just pick up the can and, you know, pay for it and walk away. Let's see. You know the little hoop things that go hoo hoo, hoo hoo, hoo. It's kind of like that, but if it was, you know, like a dozen of bread. Dozen rolls. Let's see. But like that, that's what it reminds me of. Happy Feet. Tell you, Happy Feet was a good thing, I just cringe too much at it now. I get second-hand embarrassment at certain stuff. You know what I do feel bad for? You know in certain movies, right? When it's supposed to be like funny, but there was this one movie that I watched, I can't remember what it was. It's like stopping like a nuke or something. But their friend who went to the, you know, thing was supposed to have like, you know, a little bit of radiation on him or something like that. But he didn't have any radiation on him. Something like that, I can't remember. But his friend turns out to be a traitor, and at the end they have to fight. And he gets like dragged across the ground in like, you know, a big, what do you call it? Like one of the plane banners things that they fly with. Something like that. Where was I going with this conversation? Oh yeah, I remember now. But in that movie, right? You're in the bad guy's lair just before the nuke goes off, right? Well, you know, some kind of explosion goes off. But they're celebrating their birthday. And they have, like, you know, all their colleagues all around them. They're all celebrating, you know, and all that. And then, you know that place is gonna get blown up and they're not gonna make it out. I feel so bad for people like that in, you know, movies and all that. I know it's supposed to be, oh, ha 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 ha. That is hilarious, I tell you, that is hilarious. But it's really not hilarious, I tell you, for me. I really hate stuff like that, I tell you. Like, maybe if they deserved it, maybe they were, you know, slapping a kitten or something. Then they would deserve it, Who slaps a kitten on their busty? I forgot how many signs I used for this. Forgot how many signs I used for this. There we go. Not bad at all. I tell you, it's taken more time to actually dismantle some of this stuff than actually build the metro. I get rid of the wood, and then I'll just get rid of the top bit. And then we can just walk along and collect all the garbage, and then we'll continue to mine out the last two lines, I tell you. Last two lines. It's sad that, you know, these have to go, but, you know, for the expansion of this town, I'll probably just make a district where they'll probably be stored. So we can actually start to farm the ice a bit more efficiently. I was actually thinking about an ice farm where the ice gets pushed out. But then I was afraid that the ice might melt. And that's like the biggest problem that I had. So I just can't figure out the issue, well, the solution, I should say. The solution around the issue that I have. That is, how do I stop the ice from melting? Because I obviously will need the light. I guess maybe if I put it out in the open? Or maybe I stored it underground with a bunch of buttons, maybe? Hard decision, I tell you. If you want to help me with the idea, you can leave it down in the comment section down below. It's really bugging me, I tell you. Really bugging me. I just can't figure out the solution. I'm thinking maybe just getting it all pushed out and then having buttons on the ground. Or maybe slabs on the ground to stop mobs from spawning. Something like that, maybe? I think that'd probably be one of the best solutions for it now. Should really put some of these signs away. This backpack was organized. I ruined it. There we go. There we go. You know what? I really need to build a storage area around here. That's what I'm missing. I need a storage building around here. Like, I see everyone building, like, you know... See, when I'm watching, like, other people do Minecraft videos, right? I realise... You okay, my friend? Doggo's sad. Why are you sad, Doggo? Why are you sad? Oh, you see a skeleton underground! On you go. Is there another layer? There is another layer. Take that. Think you can hurt my dog? Thank you for finding this. Take him out, take him out. Come on, I'm holding him back. Yeah. Good doggo, good doggo. And I'll just, oops. I'll just go down and light all of this up. You know what? A lot of iron down here. Am I tempted to mine it? You know what? I probably won't be coming back down here unless... Well, that was spooky. That was definitely spooky. Take that, you can't get me. Might as well grab some fossils while I'm here. Ooh. Where did my doggo go? Brownie! Brownie, you up there? Where did my dog go? Ah, I hear him. Don't worry. He's fine. Thought something may happen to him. But I might as well shove that up there. Shove that there. Shove that there. And I might as well just start mining this all out. Oh, I tell you, I mine so much coal that I really don't need, but I still mine it anyway sometimes. And also, I think, you know what, this episode's just gotta be the preparation before the metro. And the reason why I'm gonna say that is because if I did it today, I don't think there would be enough time in the episode for it now. I feel like I've used up quite a lot of the time in the episode, so I do apologise. Plus, also, I need to actually go and repair my tools, and I don't want to bore you with that. Well, not today, but I do plan on grabbing a few spare, you know, diamond pickaxes from my diamond supply that I have. Oh, I sat you down. That's why you never followed me. I don't remember sitting you down. I might have accidentally, you know, sat you down when I was picking up... Ah, it's when I was opening my backpack. That's why you sat down, yeah. Okay, I know what went wrong there. I know what went wrong. That can go in there. That can go in there. And I'll just collect up any, what do you call it? Extra blocks that we find along the way. There we go. Oh yeah, I need to mine out all of this. Need to mine out... Oh, my elbow's itchy. Elbow itchy. Okay, I'll just shove that in the backpack. Same with these signs. I will be recycling a lot of the blocks that we're using now for this build project. But we'll just recycle them. Well, I will need a lot of these smooth stone slabs. I'm thinking maybe a combination of smooth stone slabs and andesite. That's what I'm thinking. Because they're pretty similar. They are pretty similar. They're kind of like the opposite of each other. I think I might use andesite as like a floor block. But I don't know what I'm using. I guess I could use smooth stone. Well, not smooth stone stairs. That does not exist. Though it would be cool to have smooth stone stairs, I tell you. But there is so many good stuff that they could have added to Minecraft years ago. But now they're adding it to the newer Minecraft. I always had this idea, I tell you. I always had this idea. For Minecraft, right? That they could just go back to like an older update and then just work off from that. So there would be multiple different Minecrafts. Though there would still be the main Minecraft. And they could take Minecraft in a whole different direction. Like maybe you want to make Minecraft more educational. Huh? Kind of like what they did for the educational edition. They could probably make, you know, an older update. And then, you know, just work it off from that. Maybe about the time of Prismarine and all that. And that just got added to the game. So 1.13. Probably around that time, right? So many, you know, opportunities. I always thought about this idea long time ago, I tell you. Long time ago. I'll see. But then Mojang would probably never want to do that. Would make it a bit too complicated for people getting into Minecraft. But it's not, you know, getting rid of the main, you know, Minecraft. It's more having multiple different Minecrafts. You can just wait there. You know what I mean. And I always thought about this idea. I've been thinking about it for, like, you know, the past maybe 4 years, I tell you. It's always been on my mind, the past, like, 4 or 5 years. I'll see. Maybe even longer, who knows. We'll see. But it's always been that thought, you know. They could do so much with Minecraft, but they never take it in the right direction sometimes. Like, I like the direction that it's kind of going in the now. But they're kind of just adding everything that was already added by mods. And there's nothing wrong with that, but you know, we asked for the stuff ages ago. You never gave it to us, and now you're just adding it to the game. So I guess even the oldest ideas of Minecraft could be added. It's like they always shelf, like, you know, an idea and then just pick it out of a box or a hat. What will be the next idea? Ah, yes. Bronze tools. Or something stupid like that, I tell you. I will probably use a lot of the smooth stone that we've collected as well. I really don't have enough dirt for this now, so I might just add a few more bits there and there, and then add a torch in the middle. Yeah, I'll probably just fix that up and make it a little bit more, you know, organized. That polar bear is just, you know, staying there for ages. So, I know this is the center of the place that we're currently in. But what if I was to do, like, kind of like a path and idea? I guess I might as well have, you know, quite a lot of dirt now. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Might as well just grab this old now. Yeah, we'll see. You're probably wondering why I dug out all of this now. And it is so I can put in some coarse dirt tapping. Ah, that was one of the ideas. I've realised, right, One of the blocks I wanted to use, I just cannot get yet. That being bone blocks. I was thinking about bone blocks. Quartz or another block for the walls of this area that we're currently going to be building, that being the metro. I don't even know if we'll get around to doing the metro next episode with how much work we have to, you know, get done this episode and all that next episode. Let's see. I'm trying to actually start bridging out like paths and all that, so we can start to get maybe a bit of better idea of where this town's going. Yeah, that looks a lot better. That looks a little bit better than before. Oops, I did not want to do that. And I'll need probably a bit more thingy after this. A lot of gravel down there. I think I might have used quite a lot of gravel when I was building this. Let's see. Pretty sure I have a stack of dirt in here. Pretty sure I have a stack of dirt in there. Yeah, I do. I think I made that with that. And you can get a stack of coarse dirt. There we go. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Doesn't seem like much to now, I tell you. But this path shall be, you know, fixed up, made a little bit better looking, I tell you. This is not how the path is going to look forever. I will probably put in some granite and some other blocks, I tell you. I'm thinking of more like a sway to it, I tell you. Like something more to that side. Guess I could use a bit of my ace of spades. There we go. Now, so I did realize, you know, we did actually... I think I might actually have to break that there. Yeah. I realized, you know, why there was a hole under here. I forgot that we had to build over like a cave or something like that. That's what we did. So maybe something that goes off that direction. There we go. I guess I'll just shove that up there. Break that. There we go, that's not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. I'm trying to think of how this path should go. I don't want the stupid snowballs, I tell you. That's what I do not want. Snowballs. But then I don't want the place to look so rounded, huh? So maybe something like that, maybe? Everything's messing up, I tell you now. Trying to make something that looks right. This is the problem that I have with town building. And also this episode's getting a bit long, I tell you. Because of all of this. I have nowhere to put all of this stupid wood. There we go. There we go. I tell you, when I'm working on paths I have to focus on it, but also I get very annoyed at it. Because it does not come out the way that I want it to. Also, how's that supposed to be a path? I don't know. Really don't know. And you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm just gonna do like a simple path, and we'll come back to this another time. We'll come back to that another time, I tell you. I'm getting too mad at it. It's just very annoying to work on paths, I tell you. I just have, like, you know, whenever I'm working on paths, I think, you know, oh, this is gonna look quite fine, and then it never comes out the way that I want it to. Always upsets me, I tell you. That is why I hate working on paths. Where's my dog? Ah, I set you down over there. I was wondering where my dog was there for a second. Yeah, that's not bad. Not bad. What it needs is... what I need around here. I don't know. We need buildings, I tell you. Maybe I should go with the Norwegian, you know, buildings wise. Okay. Well, I think that's got to be me done for today. I'll go research some Norwegian buildings for us to take some inspiration from and, you know, start to form an idea with that. I think that's what we'll do. But hopefully you did enjoy today's episode. Have a nice day, safe up to yourself, maybe some more shows and you get the vitamins, very important. Bye bye, see you next time, have a nice day, bye bye.